The Vifly R220 is a rate-of-fly drone, and it has a unique design. The sandwich design makes it very durable and is great for crashes and whatnot, but does actually make it a little difficult to work on in certain areas. The bottom of it is a carbon fiber plate with a plastic shell or casing in the center, and then the top is actually the PCB board that many of the electronics plug into. And so this particular design makes it a little difficult to get the plastic shell off just because of the way it's set up. So that's what we're going to work on doing today. Now, the beginning of it is obvious. Take off all the screws from the top, all the screws from the bottom, remove the cage, and then this is what it's going to look like on the inside once you have it all removed. Now we are looking at from the bottom, from the view of removing the carbon fiber plate. Okay, one of the main problems if you're trying to get this frame off is once you take out all the screws out of the top, all the screws out of the bottom, and then you take all the screws out of the ESCs here, is how to get this through the frame. Okay, now what I did is I took two very small flathead screwdrivers, and it gives you just another little bit of room to kind of maneuver this. So what I ended up doing is pushing it all the way back with one and then lifting up slightly with another one. And so this way I can kind of get it so it turns just enough in order to get it to push down in the frame. And so as you can see, once I get that turned sideways and pushed into there, you can see how the frame disconnects from that portion. Okay, I have a second one right here, and so I'm going to do the same thing there. I'm going to see if I can get it back as much as possible. So I use one to push it back, get another one from the side to tilt it somewhat. And as you can see, it starts to turn, and I'm going to once again slide it right between the plastic. I have already done the back ones, so you can see now where it just is, the entire amount is coming off. The back ones are the exact same way. I showed the front because they are actually a little more difficult to do than the back one. The back you have a little more play. So, okay, so now as we can see, we are left with all of our components on the PCB board, and then the plastic frame that we were trying to remove. Now we can do whatever our intention was and reason for removing it, whether it's a repair that we needed to make, or maybe we just wanted to customize our plastic frame. Either way, I hope this helped, and thanks for watching.